Round of applause one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for all of them, shall we? That's right. Keep it going, come on, a little bit louder than that. Thank you very much. You guys have been too polite for today. Miss Malaysia Petite SpokesPerson 2017 Catwalk Show happening right here at 1 Utama New Week Concourse. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay here with us because coming up next, the birds are changing right at the backstage for you for the third round of our Kabaya Catwalk Show. Now, of course, they are not magicians, okay? They cannot change as fast as I could. I mean, I'm a magician, but I don't change today. Anyway, I'm going to play a couple of games with some of you today. Can all of you raise both your hands up like that? Raise your hands. Just do this with me. Raise both your hands up. There you go. There you go. Raise both your hands up. Now, this is more like a challenge for you, for a game, okay? If you can do it, we might have a small prize for you. Now, put one hand down and one hand up, correct? One hand down and one hand up, exactly. Do it, maybe put one hand up and one hand down. Somebody else just a little bit higher, don't be shy. A little bit higher, that's right. Now, follow exactly as I do. This is tough, okay? This is going to be very tough. So follow exactly. On the count of 3, I'm going to change it into 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's right, you're doing it great. On the count of 3, change it into a gun. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now on the count of 3 again, change it into an OK sign. Ready? 1, 2, 3, OK sign. Good. Now put the OK sign on your chin. Right. You idiot, chin is here. This is chin. First trick of the day, thank you very much. Second trick, second game we're gonna do instead. Now, raise both your hands straight in front of you like that. Great, do it together, come on. Come on, do it, let's see if you can do it. Raise both your hands straight in front of you like that. Now, turn the palms facing out. Turn the palm facing out, great. Now, cross your hand and lock it nice and tight together like that, okay? Now, the second challenge today, your arms have to be straight. Make sure your arms straight, no leaning, yes, your arms straight, ready? On the count of 3, you do as I do. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, usually they applaud there, but not today. Usually they clap their hands, but not today. Usually they clap their Thank you very much. Like I said, you guys are being too polite. Once again, my name is Cody. Apart from being a stage host today, I perform a bit of magic tricks just to buy time, so our girls at backstage can be changed for their kabaya dresses just in a moment. Now, the first thing we're going to do right here, if you can see, we have 3 stations. The first station is what we call a dare station, okay? In a moment, a dare station, okay? A dare station. In a moment, I'll go down and I'll choose one of you to be a volunteer. And then we have our second station right here, a psychic station, okay? Probably some of you who have a bit of psychic power or the potential to be a psychic. And the third session, I'll do it myself. This is called a stunt, okay? Not like a physical kind of stunt, but I'll try and attempt to break the record of Rubik's Cube. I'll try to solve it within 10 seconds, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, 10 seconds, all right. You heard me right. Now, let's see. Can I have one of you want to volunteer to be one of here? Who? You want to try that? What's your name? Just curious. What's your name? Jasmine, please give big hands to Jasmine as she comes on the stage. Come on, as soon as you can. Thank you very much. He has got our third victim today. Alright, he stand right here. Okay, so Jasmine, you help me on the dare bit and the psychic bit, okay? What you need to do is quite easy. Now, if I were to tell you, it's an extremely dangerous act, okay? So, if your children or even your do not try this at home. What we do, this game is called Russian roulette. Have you heard of this game before? How does it work?
Take a guess which one has the thing.
Yeah, which one has the bullet? So usually Russian roulette you have 6 shots in there, or 5 shots. And one of the shots actually is filled with bullet and the rest of the fun not. In this case, we do not have a real actual gun today, but we replace them with stapler guns right here. And out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stapler guns, one of them actually loaded with bullet and the other 4 are not with bullet. If I were to ask you to take a random guess, okay? Just a random guess, we haven't even started this yet. A random guess, which one do you think you will go for?
3.
3, okay, just remember that number. You could have chosen 3, why? You want a different number? You also want number 3, okay. So I don't know about that. 3 with bullet or no bullet? Without bullet, okay. But guess, which one is with bullet? Take a guess, which one is with bullet? Which one? What? You say 5? number 3 bullet. You say number 1. What do you say? Don't listen to them. 5, okay? It could have been 1. It's your choice, number 5, okay? But we're gonna do it in this quite extraordinary way. Can you please step forward to the other side as you hold on to this microphone? Thank you very much. Now we are trying to pick it randomly. Now, my assistant put a bullet in, so I have no idea in which one it is as well. But in which case, we will choose 4 without the bullets and step them through me, not you, okay? And one of which will remain until the last and reveal if that's the one we bullet. Can you come closer a little bit? I'm just going to go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll repeat the rhythm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anywhere you want, you just say stop into the mic, okay? We choose the first one that we want to step over. Ready? Put the mic near to your mouth. Ready? Anytime you go. Say stop anywhere you like. Okay, this one, we take this one right over here. If it goes down, that means we will use it to step over just in a moment, okay? We choose until the final one stands. Ready? And go. Anywhere you like, say stop. Okay, number 3 down. 3 more to go. Okay, you say number 5 just now. So it could have been the one that's with bullet. That's your choice. Ready? We left with 1, 2, and 4. Get ready. Anytime you like, say stop. Okay, number 4 down. Left with 1 or 2. If one of which has bullets, so you are looking at a 50-50 chance right now. So ready? Anywhere you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Down. Quite fair. Okay, that will be the one that's standing, which means that will be the one we will not use just in a moment. Now remember that this is your dare. Just take a look. Come over here as you proceed to the second station. Now second station is quite easy. You know what a psychic is? Speak, Mike. Do you know what a psychic power is? Roughly. Psychic usually means the ability to read somebody's mind, predict the future, and so on. What happened is you can see one red card behind me. Okay, do you know what that number is?
No.
I do, okay, and I do. And I know you will do. All you have to do is to focus on thinking of number or pick, and you will say stop anywhere you like. When I dribble through the deck, you say stop anywhere you like. You pick one card. If you have the potential to be a psychic, hopefully this card is exactly the same card as the one at the back. Ready? Say stop anywhere you like. You're gonna be a bit quicker than that, okay? This way is easier for you. Say stop anywhere you like into the mic. Ready? Say stop anywhere you like.
Stop.
Okay? Take a look at the card. Don't show it to me. Just hold it to your own as we come. We're doing the same old way. I'll turn over. You show everybody what's a card. Okay? I'll go to the back. Now on the count of 3, we review together. Ready? I was just gonna say 1, 2, 3, but that's alright. That's alright. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Show everybody that's a card. Okay, when I count to 3, you say out loud into the microphone what is the card. At the same time, I'll review this big one behind me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You say out loud into the microphone. Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
King of Clover.
King of. So obviously, Jasmine is wrong. Jasmine obviously do not have psychic power. Is that King of what? That's Spades, King of Spades. First trick goes wrong. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. What I want you to do is I really want you to imagine and concentrate. Believe that you are a psychic for just half a minute today. And hold this card with both hands. Hold this card with both your hands. Close it real tight. Check. Still King of Spades. Is it King of Spades? Show everybody. Is it King of Spades? Okay. Hold this in your hand, close it real tight, because in a moment you're going to perform this magic, which you will change King of Spades into, I don't know, Queen of Clubs, Queen of Hearts right here. It will be the same card, okay? You'll be a psychic. Ready? You ready? Hold it with both hands. Okay? On the count of 3, close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the cards starting to turn red. Use your mind's eye, use your concentrating power, okay? And imagine that the queen has now become king as you use your mind power. That's right. On the count of 3, open your eyes. Don't open the card yet. On the count of 3, open the card and show everybody that it is now Queen of Hearts. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Show everybody. Queen of Hearts. What's wrong? Can you show everybody that? Is this Queen of Hearts? No? What does it say? Say, which is King of Spades. Okay, which is what I have right here, King of Spades, right? I told you guys. Let's give her a big round of applause, shall we? She obviously has some gift. You deserve the sidekick. Come over here. I'm gonna do this last time right here, okay? Before I do the last time, and then we'll go back to that stepler right there. Now, last time we're gonna perform for you right here. I want you to check completely mixed up, okay? In a moment, I'll just look at the Rubik's Cube. Give me about 5 seconds to look at the Rubik's Cube, and I'll try to finish and solve this Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds, okay? Now, usually my best record was 4.76, okay? 4.76 was my best record. Do you know how to solve the Rubik's Cube?
No.
No, great. Now stand right here. Now you're gonna help me to count from 1 to 10 actual seconds, okay? And when I finish, when I have a complete one, then you're gonna just stop at the second, okay? I'll try, attempt to finish within 10 seconds. You ready? Not yet. Not yet. You ready? I'm just gonna have a look a little bit. Okay. I'm ready. On the count of 3, you begin. Counting from 1. Ready? 1, 2, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait. I think this is still a little bit too far from me. You know what? No, don't count 10. We stop at 9. I'll come back. Give me just that 1 second. I'll come back. I think we'll try this one first. No, not my best day. Not my best day. We'll try this one first. Which one you want to go first? 1, 3, 4, or 5? You choose.